So today, or this week, I think we're going to try something a little bit fun. So first of all, let me just say that I don't endorse or support or am paid by any of the products that I show. It's just stuff that I like to use or that someone may suggest that I try, which I think might have a positive impact on myself, my life, my mental health, or my physical health. And it's just really fun to try new things. So that's what we're going to do. So normally I work out a fair amount. I go to the gym, I ride my bicycle. I try and keep fairly healthy, but I will say that my diet isn't the best. I tend to snack a little bit after dinner, in bed if I'm watching YouTube or movies or something else. I'll eat some bread or I'll eat some toast or maybe an ice cream bar or something like that, which doesn't sound crazy, but as we get older, I'm 44 years old. I think it becomes a little bit more important to pay attention to what we put in our bodies, what effects that those have during our day-to-day life, and how we can maybe treat ourselves a little bit nicer so that we feel better on a daily basis. So today, I'm going to talk about a product from Isagenix. Isagenix is a meal replacement program that offers a ton of different things, from shakes to protein bars, different types of supplements, nutrients, vitamins, centered around weight loss and well-being. How well it actually works or how good it actually is for you is up to the scientists, and I am not one of those. I'm just a guy who likes to try different things to see if they work for either convenience or positive effect. So I've done Isagenix in the past, which I'll preface, and the products that I've used are their isolene shakes as a meal replacement. So what I've done is, to stop yourself from grabbing that English muffin or McMuffin from McDonald's in the morning, or a Tim Hortons bagel, which, though delicious, is not really good for weight loss or for maintaining a positive, or what I feel to be a positive physical being. So the shakes that I've used are the isolene and the isolene whey. And for breakfast, I would have a shake. For lunch, I would have a shake. And then I would just eat a reasonable dinner. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. It doesn't have to be all green. I would do even just like a bowl of spaghetti, making sure the portions are reasonable. So eating till you're full without actually, getting full and then, wow, this is so good, I'm going to keep eating until I feel ill, which is a real skill, by the way. It's easier done than said. So yeah, a shake or granola bar or protein bar for breakfast, a shake for lunch, a reasonable dinner, and essentially just not doing anything silly like, having excess sugar or carbs throughout that process. And it worked really well. I went from 245 pounds to about 210, so about 35-pound loss. Now, I will say that this isn't a magic pill, and it's not strictly based on this diet. I also did go to the gym. And for those, or for anyone, I think, who says, try this product or take this program and do nothing else, and you will look great. And then they show all these pictures of athletes or pro athletes that I can personally tell you spend 2 hours a day in the gym, and their dietary restrictions are crazy. Crazy for me, good for them, and positivity, all that stuff. But yes, to be able to achieve, a magazine or superstar movie star, to achieve a movie star physique, it comes at a much greater effort than just taking a couple of powders. So my weekly routine is kind of as follows. I will go to the gym every other day. So let's say I'll go to the gym Monday. Tuesday I'll go for a bike ride, half an hour, 40 minutes, whatever, something leisurely, nothing too crazy. Wednesday I'll go to the gym, Thursday bike ride, Friday I'll go to the gym, and then see how I feel on the weekends. Usually I'll go to the gym once, usually 45 minutes at a time. Nothing, again, too crazy, just enough to keep active and feel strong. and the bike rides or walks and such. So yes, I would say I'm active, but I'm not so active as to be able to counteract or enhance any type of program that you want to take. So that's a little bit of a backstory. So what we're going to try today, and I've ordered Isagenix 7-day reset, I think it's called. 7-day reset? So there's 7-day reset program. So I've just got the box delivered to my door, and I'm going to open it, but I thought I would bring you along with me for this process. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Nice big box. I'd say it's probably 2 feet wide and maybe a foot deep and 3 inches thick. So let's open it up. Okay, well, let's open it up. Oh, nice music. 7-day well-being reset. Packaging is lovely. We get this, I'll open this up a bit. Okay, so it comes with a manual, 7-day reset. I gotta say the marketing aspect of this product is really good. I feel like I'm opening something that's legit. Doesn't seem skeezy or cheesy or anything like that. Kind of a neat breakdown what it's going to do for you, I suppose. Results in just 7 days. Burn fat, fight cravings, manage stress, sleep better, improve nutrition, and cleanse safely, which we don't want to cleanse unsafely because that sounds awful for everybody. And then here it says your wellness routine, and then it looks like it kind of breaks down what it does. Morning, a shake, late morning adaptogen elixir, afternoon isoline shake, and evening a 400 to 600 calorie meal. And we can talk about what that looks like later. And then it looks like on day 4, you'll follow a clinically supported method of intermittent fasting. So it looks like they have a cleanse day on day 4. So if I start this on a Monday, that's going to be a Thursday for me. So we'll see, because cleanse days often are challenging. Little breakdown of what to expect. Tips for success, which I think is really important to have this. You know, going through, when you're reducing your intake of overall calories, your body is not going to be happy. At least not at first. It's going to be craving things that you do normally. Food makes you feel better, particularly sugar. You know, you have sugar, it makes you feel great, and why not? Sugar is fantastic. Just not all the time. So that's the manual. Little nutrition fact. Okay, well, that's fine. And let's open this up. Wow, okay. So this is pretty cool. So these are your Cleanse for Life elixirs. Detox. So it looks like in the flavors we have our peach mango. And peach mango. And then down here, dietary supplements or your adaptogen elixirs. Wow, so what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4 Cleanse for Lifes. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'd imagine you take one of those every single day throughout the program. And then here, what is on this side? These are your isoline shakes. So this is going to be a packaged form of what I've already tried. I've used this in the canister form. The canisters, I think they're like 80 bucks Canadian. And they usually last me, gosh, just over a month of eating lunches every day. I think it says to take 2 scoops. I only take 1. So we'll see what is actually in this. We can see it's 24 grams of protein. So for those who spend any time in the gym or who lift weights or who stress their body through physical activity, you know that protein is a positive when we work out or we do extraneous things. It's hard on our muscles, and protein helps rebuild that, bringing them back stronger. So how many of these? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so 7 days worth of that. but there is a, oh, wait a minute. There's more. Because it says 2 a day less a cleanse day, right? So there should be 12. And it looks like there are 12 in there. And then these little beauties, I remember reading on the snack bite. So this is when you're freaking out and you you're having a hard time with the reduced calorie intake. I think these are like emergency bites that you can take throughout this program to not necessarily take you off track, but to give you that little bit of a respite. And this looks like cinnamon roll flax. Oh no. This looks like cinnamon roll flavored snack bites, plant-based. So we'll see how good or not good that those are. So this is the entirety of the box. I'm really excited to try this. It's a Sunday today. I'm going to start on Monday. I'll try and catalog a little bit if I can. And we'll just see how that all works. This isn't really, for me, an expectation to lose a bunch of weight in 7 days. It's more to get myself into more positive eating habits by reducing my calorie intake a few days in a row and see what that does. But it'll be interesting to see if that in that 7 days, there is an unexpected or an expected weight loss. So I'll try and share that with you guys as well and just see how it goes. Thank you for visiting the channel. Thank you for staying and spending the time to listen. And we'll just we'll see how this whole process goes. I'm kind of excited. If anything, when you try these things and you go down these paths, it's just kind of a new reason to get excited. So I'm pretty pumped, and we'll see what it does. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a nice day.